Even though it doesn't feel safe to receive unless I work hard to earn it. I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it doesn't feel safe to receive unless I work really hard. Unless I bust a gut. I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though it doesn't feel safe to receive. Unless I'm working really hard. I choose to love and forgive myself. It doesn't feel safe to receive. Unless I work really hard. I have to prove that I deserve to receive. By working my butt off. Because if I was to receive without working hard, I'd piss some people off. I'd go against the norm. I'd feel a bit weird. It has been drilled into me that if I want to receive more, I have to do more. I have to work more hours. And that has really stuck with me. So when I put my hand out to receive, I'm kind of putting out a clenched fist. Because I'm already working really friggin' hard. I don't think I have the capacity to work any harder. And I don't want to work any harder. And maybe it's this belief that is stopping me from just putting a flat hand out. A hand that is open and ready to receive. Because part of me believes that there is a really big downside to receiving more. And that downside is having to do more. And this feels really true to part of me. It's what I see in society. And there might be a few people who can work less. I might even follow them on Instagram. But that's not something I can do. I can't receive more unless I work more. And if I accidentally received more without working hard, what would other people think of me? Consciously, I'd love to work less and receive more. But subconsciously, I've spotted a danger. In fact, I've spotted several. The first one is I'd have to work more. But hot on the heels of that is a worry about what other people would think of me. Who would be pissed off if I worked less and received more? What might they say about me? Who might I be showing up? Who would I be disloyal to? And I don't want them to feel that way about me. So I kind of have to prove that I deserve to receive more. And up till now, I do that by working more. It's felt like an absolute truth. That I've had to do that. But in the absence of having to believe that to receive more, I have to work more, I wonder how my body could feel. In the absence of having to be afraid of what other people would think of me, if I received more without working more, I wonder how my body could feel. If I pretended just for a moment let's say for the rest of today, that belief was not available to me, that I just couldn't access that belief, I wonder how I'd feel. I wonder what language I'd use. I wonder what would become possible for me. What if the only reason why I can't receive more without working more is that I'm telling myself that story? If I didn't have that story, would there be a problem? Or could I easily receive more just 'cause? If I was to imagine just for a moment simply receiving for being me. Not doing anything, just being. If I could visualize or imagine money just flowing my way, without having to do any more, how would that feel? How would that feel in my body? Would it feel light? Would it feel freeing? Would it feel exciting? In the absence of having to believe that to receive more, I have to do more, and that if I don't do that, people are going to be angry or upset with me, what could I do? What could I have? How could I feel? What would I think? And what if it's okay? Allowing myself to play with this new belief that I can just receive more by being. Take a breath.